Hey there, good gentles all, lend ear unto our tale. Today we speak of infodemics dire. What be they, whence they spring, their meaning true, and how we mortals might their perils quell. In this age of digital tempests, where truth and falsehood clash, we offer 5 insights profound to guide thee through the storm. From chaos born of words to triumphs wrought by unity, let us embark upon this quest for wisdom. Insight 1. What are infodemics? Their origin, impact, and why they matter. Back in 2002, Professor Gunther Eisenbach coined the term infodemiology to study how health information and misinformation spreads across populations. It was a groundbreaking idea, but it stayed quiet until the COVID-19 pandemic hit. That's when the World Health Organization brought Infodemic into the spotlight, with its Director General saying, "We're not just fighting an epidemic, we're fighting an infodemic." Who defines an infodemic as a massive flood of information, true, false, or misleading, that surges through digital and physical spaces during disease outbreaks, making it tough to sort fact from fiction. Why does this matter? Infodemics can tear apart social cohesion by bombarding us with conflicting messages, leaving us confused about what's real. During COVID, this had real consequences. In Iran, people died from methanol poisoning after false claims it cured the virus. Misinformation sparked stigma, with healthcare workers facing attacks in some regions, and eroded trust in vaccines, slowing down public health efforts. Kids are especially vulnerable. They often can't tell the difference between real and virtual dangers, making them easy targets for cyber scams or harmful myths. For example, during Ebola, false narratives about vaccines causing infertility cut vaccination rates until communities stepped in. Understanding infodemics is your first step to fighting back. Misinformation is accidental, like a friend sharing a wrong fact, while disinformation is deliberate, often pushed for profit or political gain. Knowing the difference helps you spot red flags like fear-driven rumors or gaps in reliable info that lead to bad choices, like hoarding masks early in COVID. Health systems are learning to listen closely to communities, using tools to track concerns and share clear, trustworthy info through local leaders or influencers. You can do this too. When you hear a weird health claim, pause and check it against sources like WHO or CDC. By getting the big picture, you're better equipped to protect yourself and others from infodemic chaos. Wow, infodemics are intense, right? Now that you know what they are, let's see why they spread so fast. Our next insight is all about that. Insight 2. Misinformation moves faster than a virus. Here's why. Information can spread faster than any virus, and when it's false, it's often more dangerous. The illusory truth effect is a sneaky thing. If you hear a lie enough times, it starts to feel true. During COVID, rumors about masks being useless or fake cures like bleach went viral in hours, derailing health efforts. The Ebola outbreak saw similar chaos. Scammers sent spam emails posing as health updates, hiding malware that stole passwords or hijacked webcams. Infodemics, especially online, overwhelm us with so much info, mostly digital, that it's hard to find clear solutions, leaving people confused and distrustful. Clickbait plays a huge role here. Those catchy, misleading headlines or thumbnails like "Miracle Cure Doctors Don't Want You to Know" are designed to grab your attention and get clicks, often for profit or publicity. They twist facts or hype up irrelevant stuff, wasting your time and spreading confusion. Cyber attackers also cash in on crises, sending phishing emails that look like legit health updates but trick you into clicking malicious links. During Ebola, these scams gave attackers remote access to computers, logging keystrokes and stealing data. Kids, who might not spot these tricks, are especially at risk, clicking on fake offers or scams without realizing the danger. You can fight this. Start by avoiding known clickbait sites. Once you spot their sensational style, skip them. Stick to trusted sources like WHO, CDC, or local health departments. And always double-check weird claims before sharing. If something sounds too wild, it probably is. You can also set an example. When friends share sketchy posts, gently ask where they got the info and point them to reliable sources. By slowing down and being critical, you help stop misinformation from spreading like a virus. That's wild, isn't it? Misinformation speed is no joke, but we can outsmart it. Ready to see how communities make a difference? Our third insight's up next. Insight 3. Communities are your secret weapon against infodemics. Communities have incredible power to stop infodemics in their tracks. Take Cameroon in 2020. 73% of people in Yaoundé were against COVID vaccines because of rumors, like claims they caused harm. Health teams didn't just blast out ads, they held community dialogues, with trusted local leaders getting vaccinated on camera. The result? Attitudes flipped, and thousands got their shots, building trust. In the Democratic Republic of Congo, an Ebola treatment center was burned down due to fear and mistrust. After community talks and cultural rituals, locals rebuilt it themselves, showing how ownership can restore faith. This works because people trust those close to them, neighbors, community leaders, or even influencers, way more than far-off officials. Online echo chambers, where people only hear similar views, can make distrust worse. But messages tailored to local cultures and needs break through. Health systems use social listening tools, like WHO's EARS platform, to track concerns online and offline, then craft responses that resonate. For example, during Ebola, addressing myths about infertility directly with community input boosted vaccine uptake in hard-hit areas. You can be part of this. If a friend shares a health rumor, don't just argue, listen to their concerns, then share facts from reliable sources like WHO or your local health department. It's about building connections, not preaching. You could even organize a small community chat to discuss health updates, making sure everyone's on the same page. These efforts save lives in past crises and can work in your neighborhood, school, or online groups too. By working together, communities can turn confusion into clarity. Isn't that amazing? Communities are game changers. But what about social media's wild world? Our fourth insight dives into that. Insight 4. Social media fuel for infodemics, or a force for good. Social media's a double-edged sword. False info spreads 6 times faster than truth during COVID. Myths about cures or vaccines went viral in hours. But it's not all bad. Fact-checking coalitions tackled 700 false claims a month in 2020, helping clear the air. Platforms face a tough job balancing free speech with stopping harm, and EU policies, like the Digital Services Act, push them to share how they handle misinformation through public reports. Cybercriminals love crises too, sending phishing emails disguised as health updates, like during Ebola, to spread malware or steal data like passwords. Kids are especially at risk, often clicking on fake links or scams without spotting the red flags. Clickbait's another trap. Those over-the-top headlines or thumbnails promise big revelations but deliver nonsense, all for clicks or profit. It's frustrating when you fall for it, right? But you can fight back. Follow verified accounts like WHO or CDC, and always cross-check claims before hitting share. If a post looks too sensational, it's probably clickbait. Skip it. Platforms can help by boosting credible voices, but you're the first line of defense. Long-term, supporting trustworthy journalism and media literacy programs makes a huge difference. Schools, libraries, and even online courses can teach you how to spot fake news or use health apps safely. Next time you're scrolling, take a second, check the source, think critically, and share only what's legit. You're not just protecting yourself, you're helping create a healthier online space for everyone. You're ready to tackle social media like a pro. But what if we could stop misinformation before it even starts? Our final insight has the answer. Insight 5. Prebunking and literacy. Build a misinfo-proof world. Why wait to clean up misinformation? Prebunking is like a vaccine for your brain. It teaches you to spot lies before they take hold. Games like Bad News let you play as a fake news creator, learning tricks like catchy headlines or fake expert claims. Studies show players are 20% less likely to fall for COVID myths. Health and digital literacy, knowing how to verify sources, use health apps, or spot scams, makes you even stronger. It's like giving your brain a superpower. Everyone's got a part to play. Support trustworthy news outlets, push for media literacy in schools, and asks social media platforms to be transparent about how they handle false info. A global movement backed by 193 countries calls information a public good, and it starts with us. In India, village campaigns built trust by making health info relatable. In the DRC, locals rebuilt an Ebola center after community talks. These examples show that when we work together, trust grows and misinformation loses. You can start small. Teach friends to question sketchy posts or share free online literacy courses from places like UNESCO. If you hear a rumor, don't spread it. Check it against a trusted source and share the truth instead. By doing this, you're helping build a world where misinformation can't take root. It's not just about you, it's about creating a stronger, smarter info ecosystem for everyone. And there you have it, how to conquer infodemics. These 5 insights, knowing what infodemics are, why misinformation spreads so fast,